those jeans. Oh, there's a fourth one.
Oh my god! Look at them go!
Friendship is brewing. Oh, snap, maybe not. Literally feels like New York Times Square. We found a anime everything store, and she has like 450 Funko Pops, and there's a giant Funko Pop.
Fill your glass because the last 2 days have gone too fast.
Hey everyone, my name is Catherine and thank you so much for clicking on my channel. I am on a 2-week EF Ultimate Break trip in Brazil and Argentina, and I'm continuing on with filming my days and what I'm up to here. I'm filming this the night before because my mornings are always hectic. So I arrived in Buenos Aires today in Argentina. This is the last stop of our 4 stops. We started in Rio, Brazil, then Ilha Grande, an island off the coast of Rio, Brazil, and then we went to Iguazu Falls, which is where we were earlier today, and now we're in Buenos Aires. So we landed here, settled in the hotel, went to dinner, and now it's late. It's like 11 p.m. and tomorrow at 8 a.m. we have a walking tour for a couple of hours here in Buenos Aires, and then I think it's more of an open time frame after that, and then we have a tango show and dinner. So that's what I'm gonna get up to, and I will see you all tomorrow when that all starts. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you then. Bye.
When you arrive at 3 a.m. it's excellent. Here there is a law in the city that says that at 5 a.m. the clubs, they cannot sell more alcoholic drinks. So it's very, very nice.
Okay, we have made it to our first stop. It is the next morning. We are doing a tour with a bus and walking, and we actually passed by the hotel that I stayed at when I went on my Antarctica cruise. So I've been here before. I did the EF Patagonia trip, and then it ended and we switched to a hotel that Antarctica put us on the cruise, and it was so funny. But yeah, so this is our first stop, and I've actually never seen this flower before, so that's cool that I'm seeing new parts of the city that I haven't yet. So this flower is right next to a university, and all universities here are actually free, even to foreigners, which is awesome. But this flower used to open and close, like the petals, but then it broke after a storm hit a year ago. So now it's just here, but it's still beautiful. Like you can see like the inner part, and yeah, it's beautiful. So this park has lots of doggy friends, like this one over here, and then we got one down there. Oh, we got 2 down there. We got 3 down there. Oh, this one's playing fetch. Oh, I miss dogs. Look at this one. What an obedience doggy. And then we have one chilling. Oh, he stood up. He's ready. So cute. So nice. Oh my gosh, look at this shot. So many dogs in one.
Not you're all filming the dogs.
What? No.
I know.
Did you see him like come to his rescue just now? Make sure everything was all good?
Oh, there's a fourth one.
Oh my god!
Look at them go.
This is so exciting.
Friendship is brewing. Oh, snap. Maybe not. Maybe not. Too soon. Oh. All these foreigners filming the dogs.
Years of Argentina, the upper class people used to travel to Europe to stay there 6 months, and then they come back to stay here with an avenue called Eje Monumental in Buenos Aires. This monument is 180 feet high. Inside is completely empty. Only has the stairs that link the main floor with the top part of the obelisk. The idea of the obelisk was to commemorate the creation of the first harbor in Buenos Aires of 100 pesos. There is a picture of a lady that is given birth. Okay, about the obelisk. The obelisk is the main spot, well, our second stop. And here at the left, we are going to see the Pink House, the government palace. The government palace is just the office of the president. Presidents cannot live into this building. They have to live in the presidential house, located 9 miles away from this area.
Perdona nuestros pecados y nos lleve a la vida eterna. Oremos.
We just stopped by this Catholic church and took photos there, and I've actually not been in there either, so I'm happy I'm seeing new places on this tour already. And now we're in the plaza with the Pink House, so their version of like the US White House. And then back there is their obelisk, which really just gives DC. So really like the political part of town. But yeah, this is what we're up to, and I think we're approaching the Pink House. And yeah, so we'll see that.
History of time, we have no democracy. So many books, music songs, films, and having meetings with more than 2 people on the street was forbidden. Correct. So the people, there was a group who was not agreeing with that. They were called Montoneros, and they put bombs in cars, and when it exploded, it could kill military. At 3 p.m. under that tree. According to CONADEP, the national arrest, and it commemorates the first. Besides, everybody will have to use the official one. That's no control. So probably a person probably okay will take the painting of edible was not enough. The painting here we will have, yes, we will have around 20 minutes.
So as you can tell, I'm in La Boca again. It's just so funny being here in the same place but 2 different times of the year, now winter versus summer. And seeing those doggies again is just so exciting.
From this corner.
I've come back to the street dogs. They're just so cute. And I want to see them a little bit more. What are those jeans? I remember the Cocker Spaniel. Oh yeah, you look so nice. Just chilling. Hey everyone, I'm just in the hotel room very quickly before going out and meeting everyone and getting lunch. But from about 10 to 1, we had a Buenos Aires tour on the bus. I thought it was a walking tour for some reason, but that makes sense because we're seeing the whole city and things are spread out. So we had that tour, and it was cool because a lot of the things I actually saw I had not seen, because I've been to Buenos Aires earlier this year. I was here for like 10 days in between tours, and our first stop with that like sculpture that was a flower, I'd never seen that before. We also drove past a hotel that I stayed at. So I stayed with the hotel that EF booked us with because I did a Patagonia EF trip that ended in Buenos Aires. I stayed at that hotel every night up until my upcoming Antarctica cruise that I did, except for like the night before the Antarctica flight leaving Buenos Aires. And that hotel we passed by, so it was like a full circle moment. I'm like, what are the odds? Like, same year I'm seeing the same hotel in a part of the world that's very far away from home. So that was really cool. And then we walked around to like the main plaza with the Pink House, which is like the White House in the States. We saw this Catholic church, which I hadn't been in actually, and I was surprised, so that was cool. And also the Pope in the Vatican, he's from Buenos Aires, so that was really cool to learn about and see like his roots and where he's from. And then we ended up also going to La Boca, which I had been before, and most people actually stayed in La Boca, like 90% of the group. But because I'd been there before and it was so crazy and a little overwhelming, I decided to come back to the hotel and get ideally pizza. There's a place, I always forget or like struggle to know how to pronounce it right, called like Ligurian or something like that. It's very well known. It was really close to my other hotel on my last trip. So I'm gonna take the group there and hope, because it's already almost 2, that the line is little to minimum. We're gonna do that. Someone wants to go to the bookstore, which, fun fact, Buenos Aires has the most beautiful bookstore in the world according to National Geographic. It's called Ateneo or something like that, Ateneo. Most of it is in Spanish, but it's still like a beautiful place to go. And bookstores for me are just very like calming, and I just find so much comfort in them. Some people might go to the Japanese gardens, which I would love to go because I hadn't been to it last time. And because it's winter here, or maybe like whatever time, like basically my tour guide was saying that the cherry blossoms, it's the cherry blossom season here right now in Buenos Aires, which is so funny because it's like summer back home and in Japan. But again, seasons are flipped, so that's cool. But anyway, I told the group I would be meeting them in a minute. I just wanted to give like a proper update because the clips can be a little bit rushed or chaotic, or I also get shy filming in public. But I'm doing better. I'm filming more of me talking in public, so I'm proud of myself. But anyway, that's what we're up to, and I'll take you along, so let's go. We're at my favorite pizza spot here. Still don't know how to pronounce this, but that's what it looks like. And I'm getting this one, the ideal. And I brought everyone with me, so they can try it out. Yummy.
There's a giant cheese. Oh my goodness. This is like La Chica. This is La Chica.
This is a small. Gracias. So we are in the place where I would be all the time with Patagonia. It literally feels like New York Times Square. Look at all this. There's characters going on. That's the gelato place we're going to, where I'm getting hazelnut ice cream. And then the boba place that I got obsessed with. And I got leftover pizza. So let's go get some boba. And I don't remember what I got, but I'm sure if I see the menu, I'll remember. But this is it. I got my boba. I missed the line. I'm surprised my boba took as long or longer than their ice cream, because this is the line for ice cream and there's no line for boba. So I'll just go back tomorrow, but I got this, so I'm not complaining too much. We have like 2-3 days left. This is their ice creams, although they're half eaten. What are your flavors?
I think it's raspberry.
Raspberry, mango,
Strawberry chocolate.
ooh, classic. And then she got boba as well. And there's all kinds of, like, we got Snow White, we got Anna, we got
Listen, I was all on
some others there. We have some panda thing over there.
I was lost to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's going to be another day.
There's a lot going on. We found a anime everything store, and she has like 450 Funko Pops, and there's a giant Funko Pop, and she's obsessed with all things anime, Pokemon,
Look, there's mini Funko Pops.
etc. Oh, that's so cute.
Itty bitties, right? Itty bitty.
Oh, and they're playing Chappell Roan. This is a vibe.
This is a vibe. Oh my gosh, this, I found all the posters.
Purchase everything.
Oh, these are cute.
Those are cute. Oh, is it like?
There's a
It's like
keychain.
clear.
Yeah, it's acrylic.
Oh, this real zoomed it. Oh, it's pixely too.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Alright, so we rushed over to this BA Buenos Aires sign with the monument here that reminds me of DC. I never got a photo here last time, but we're doing it, which is great, so love that. I'm here again, but I'm doing new things. And we were saying we're brand ambassadors for EF Ultimate Break. This stands for Buenos Aires, but BA brand ambassador. So we're taking photos here. We're a little pressed on time. It's 5:40 or 4:49, and we're leaving at 6:40 for the tango lessons dinner show situation. We still want to hit the bookstore, but we're gonna take an Uber.
I'm telling you, it waves when you're
and this line is moving, so I think it won't be that bad. But it's just like one of those, like, we're rushing a bit more than we would like to. Like, I want to go back to that store tomorrow. I'm doing the bike ride for 4 hours. So after that, I'm gonna have my leftover pizza and then get the ice cream I never got, boba again, because I want the peach flavor, and that bookstore. So things are working out. There's things to do, and yeah, it's all great. It's just crazy how this all, like, parts of it remind me of New York, parts of it remind me of DC. There's the stars on the ground, like what LA has. That reminds me of LA, and then the European Italian architecture reminds me of Italy and France. But then obviously this is South America and they speak Spanish, so that reminds me of where we are, obviously. So it's just like interesting how it encapsulates all of these cultures in one. Besides English books that I can actually read, but yeah. So I'm back at the bookstore that I went multiple times last time because others wanted to go, and of course I wanted to as well. That's crazy. Look at that. Bird's eye view. We're on the 3rd floor, and this is what it's looking like. This is my 3rd time here, and it's just beautiful. I find bookstores so soothing, so yeah, we're doing well.
The entire time she was in the store. I heard the entire time. They probably thought I was in the children's section, like, browsing, like, yeah. But I was like, I'm looking for a very specific kids book. Yeah, no. Security was on her ass. They were following you. Well, what's crazy is that they didn't do anything until, like, they waited to leave. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Because I know how they work, because this is what I do on my job. There's also an image in that building. I thought it was interesting.
A la izquierda en Avenida Corrientes por ramal derecho. Luego mantente a la derecha.
Hey everyone, so we are now back in the room trying to frantically change. We are having some like confusion or miscommunication between like the tango show, because my understanding was there was an hour-long tango lesson and then the tango show and dinner. So we just were like, oh, let's just skip the lesson and go to the dinner and show, because we were running low on time. We weren't as interested in the lesson. And now people are saying that like we need to get there as soon as we can, because even though we don't want to do the lesson, if we show up later, we might not get our food in time or get seats. I honestly don't even know. So we might be like 20 minutes late to the lesson, but at least like well before 8, which is when the dinner is, and then the show's after. I don't know. When I last was in Buenos Aires, I did a show and dinner together, like you would be eating at a table in the audience. So I'm not sure how this is working, but we're just trying to be as quick as possible. But I'm just wearing, if I can even pan out, it kind of is a weird combo, but when you're traveling, you know, you don't have as many options. So I have this white jean jacket, at least it's a neutral, with like this kind of flowy Aritzia shirt, and then this Aritzia skirt with some black sandals. So I literally wore this top and skirt for when I went to the tango show last, but it was summer and hot, so I didn't wear a jacket, but I wanted to bring something, and this is like the thickest thing I brought with me. So, but anyway, before this, as you saw, we were at the Ateneo Grand Splendid, I still get that mixed up how that's pronounced, bookstore. And then we also were in that like main area that I was talking about that looks like New York, DC, LA, Europe, South America all combined. That's like crazy busy, but that was a lot of fun and honestly is quite rushed. So I kind of want to go back tomorrow after my bike ride because I didn't get gelato, and also I wanted to see that one store more that had like all of the anime characters and everything. We had people like ask us about our YouTube channels, me and my roommate, and so we got new subscribers when we were in the boba shop, which is really funny. And then yeah, before that we had that whole tour with the actual EF group, and I don't even know what else we did, honestly. It's kind of a blur, but we had the whole day, and yeah, it went by in like the blink of an eye, but I had a lot of fun. And I love that like part of me is like, oh, actually I love that I've been here before, because I would like had my favorite spots to go back to, which is just fun and showing new people those new spots. So anyway, we're gonna head out now. I will post or keep you posted on the dinner and show, probably more so the show, and that's the day. And then tomorrow will be a 4-hour bike tour, and then I'll probably have a couple hours to myself because almost everyone's going to Uruguay and I've already been there. And it's just like a seaside town with not like a whole lot to do, but it's like a cute vibe, like to go there for, you know, one time, or like if I haven't been in a while, but I was literally there in February. So I might again go back to that busy street and do those things at like a slower pace. And then we have the farewell dinner already, which is wild because the following day we actually fly home, which is crazy, but we don't fly home till nighttime. But still, the farewell dinner is never the same day as a flight, even if the flights are like late night. So, and that makes sense. But anyway, we're gonna head out because we're running late, and I will see you all later. Bye. Bye. All right, this is a better shot. Kind of a weird mismatch on my end, but it's what I got. But our skirts are the same material. We got some like rose gold and some emerald green. Yep, that's how it's looking like. We're at the restaurant and we get included, because this is like an EF optional excursion, one appetizer, a main course, and a dessert, and wine, but I don't drink. So yeah.
Exactly. The empanadas is either the choripan is also very traditional. It's a cultural equivalent to a hot dog.
Lasagna.
It's like bread with chorizo.
I know that.
And
season it with pineapple.
maybe this one.
Does it have?
Not here. No.
Oh gosh. Phones and cameras eat first.
Well, Rick, what the?
I got a butternut squash soup. Greggy, who's gonna be here soon, got empanadas, and so did everyone else. Evelyn and no. Beautiful. Let's go. I got steak. This is so bright. You got the fishy. I'm trying not to blind you.
My technique is a shoulder steak. I just don't know.
Wonderful excursions, including but not limited to this tango show we're about to see. So, and I am ready to say, here's to Gabriel. So fill your glass because the last few days have gone too fast.
I got the apple crumble with vanilla, and she got something. A crepe
with dulce de leche.
And she got the berry ice cream situation.
I got everyone's.
ready to go out. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm tired. I don't know if these people are sleeping tonight. They're waking up at 8 a.m. and they're going out at like 2 a.m. Wow.
All right, everyone, I'm in the lobby and it's literally just my roommate and I. But we just went to the tango show. I got a lot of footage, so I'm gonna keep this short. But today was our first full day in Buenos Aires from the bus tour and seeing all the different sites. Some of them I hadn't even seen yet, which I was really surprised by, given I was here for like almost 2 weeks previously, to then going to my favorite pizza place. And what else did we even do? Like walk around that like really busy and poppin' street, hitting some new stores and some old stores that I've been to. And we went to the BA sign and got that really cool drone shot. I'm really happy we paid. It was only like $5. I already am spacing on what we did. I'm tired. People are going out. It's midnight. They're meeting in the lobby at 8:45 and they're going out in like 20-30 minutes. I don't understand.
Gelato and boba.
Yeah, we did gelato and boba. And then I want to go, well, we didn't get gelato because boba took so long, and the other two girls, they got through the line faster. So I'm gonna probably do that tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm doing the bike tour. That's gonna be a whole new start. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna end it off here. I'm very tired. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.